TIL, raccoons are not native to Germany. They were brought there in the 1920s for their pelts. During World War II, an Allied bomb hit a raccoon farm wall, allowing a dozen or so to escape. Today, German cities are being overrun by millions of raccoons. The U.S. Army plays the long game. We call them washbar. They've also devastated Japan, not to be confused with the similar-looking native Japanese tanuki raccoon dog, not closely related to raccoons. https://www.tofugu.com/Japan/raccoons-in-Japan/ Because of the 1977 Nippon animation series Rascal the Raccoon, people imported raccoon as pets. They're quite cute and friendly as pups, but turn into bitey hate monsters when they become adults and unsuitable as pets. They were either released or escaped as they grew up. They're infamous for ripping up Shinto shrines and other traditional architecture to live in. Lived in Germany my whole life, never seen a raccoon. Germany, the Pawnee Indiana of Europe. I knew this, but, being native to Germany and living here for the 32+ years of my life, have only ever seen one a few weeks ago. Roadkill. Doubt it's millions. I see foxes, rabbits, squirrels, and rats multiple times a week despite living in the city. TIL, that there are raccoons in Europe. Note, I live in Europe. Need to accept and embrace the lil frigs like we do in Toronto. https://youtube.b/ncaq3w8dwoa. Nobody asked, but the name raccoon came from an Algonquian Indian word for this medium-sized carnivore. They called this remarkable animal a raccoon, also spelled aracunum, arufkin, arrocown, and arathcone. Translated, it means he scratches with his hands. The Sioux Indians called the masked animal wicca, or wicha, or wayache, which means little man. Virginian colonists dropped the beginning from Arakan, and the name became raccoon. Source, http://online. sfsu. edu/palsman/courses/fall00 projects/raccoon. html, http://online. sfsu. edu/palsman/courses/fall00 projects/raccoon. html. I'm German and I've never seen one my whole life. Overrun by millions. That's just wrong. I am soon having 35th birthday and have lived in a few locations, rural and cities. I have yet to see one in the wild. Noon I know has ever told me about seeing one either. ACH du Liebe. Raccoons. https://www.youtube.com/watch v=spook19_dc0. TIL, after being rather familiar with Germany, that they have raccoons. Today, German cities are being overrun by millions of raccoons. I've been living in a major German city my whole life, but I've never seen a raccoon outside of a zoo. That's why it's illegal to keep them as pets there. Sad. Interesting, I've never seen a washbar in Germany before. Overrun by millions. Nope. Operation Trash Panda Pandemic. I have never seen one. And I live in Germany. So, if they only stopped being so incredibly cute. They are very smart though and can quickly adapt to their environment. Definitely more sly and, dare I say, fluffier than cats. But yup, a public menace when introduced to non-native areas. Hell, even Japan has issues with them when a whole bunch of raccoons were imported for children due to a popular kids cartoon program featuring raccoons back in the 70s. Here in Toronto, these turds go through your garbage, recycling, and organic bins on garbage day. The city introduced newly designed raccoon-proof bins a while back and they still managed to open them. If you like stories about raccoons, #deadracoontio, https://www. CBC, ca/news/trending/deadraccoon honored by Toronto with sidewalk vigil 1. am German, live in a German city, I have never ever seen a raccoon in my life. German here, lived in multiple German cities. I have never seen a real-life raccoon in my life. TBF, raccoons are pretty smart, a few would have gotten out on their own eventually. WTF, I didn't even know we had them here. Overrun by millions. Pigeons maybe. I saw a raccoon while traveling in the USA once and it was a highlight for me. I got a stuffed plush raccoon the day I was born and I still have it 30 years later, so I always wanted to see one. Trending soon, raccoon coats. I have never seen a single raccoon in my entire life here in Germany. This was a problem in Pawnee, Indiana as well. Thank God for Leslie Knope. I'm German and I've never seen a wild raccoon. When I come home around midnight during night shifts I often see foxes, deer, weasels and hedgehogs, but so far I haven't spotted a single raccoon. One time I saw a fox and a cat just sitting next to each other, looking at me like I just caught them plotting something. Though according to various local news outlets the raccoon plague seems to actually exist, so I guess I just haven't personally seen one yet. Raccoon City. So they were liberated. They have their side of the city, we have ours. We here call them trash pandas because they look cute. I live in the suburbs of a large city on the East Coast and I see them once in a while. They don't bother me, unlike Canada geese which poop everywhere. Can't you control your geese, Canada? Raccoons are just cute rats, basically. They live in the sewers and feed in the dumpsters in the cities. So do I, but they are called corporations instead of dumpsters. Live and let live. Como se dice trash panda en alemán? I am German, but I never saw a raccoon in my life. They don't rly life in my area, at least no one ever told us that we have them. Edit, NVM, they are settling in my area since last year, Google says. Overrun my ass. Borderline clickbait title. Are there raccoons running around ripping down street lights and feasting on human flesh as others run for their life? Doubt it? Glad to see America is still winning. They do, and they regularly mess up my parents' pond, while a kingfisher steals the fish. I suspect they work together. Call them gourmet cuisine. Problem solved. They're hooked on a feeling. Wait. I've never heard that raccoons live in Germany. There is also a problem with non-native raccoons in Japan. However, this was due to the popularity of an anime raccoon character in the 1970s and they started being imported as pets. https://www.tofugu.com/Japan/raccoons in Japan/ https://www.tofugu.com/Japan/raccoons in Japan/. That's what you get for trying to farm raccoon. Those bastards are cunning as fuck. This is similar to how hippopotamuses ended up in South America. Hippopotamuses are sub-Saharan animals and were never known to be found in any of the Americas. Pablo Escobar imported 4 hippos for his personal zoo, and after the fall of Medellin cartel the hippos escaped his ranch and moved to the Magdalena River basin, where there are now around 100 hippos. The last big herbivore to have existed in the South Americas went extinct 11,000 years ago. Well, judging from the German response in these comments, this article's claim of being overrun by millions is dubious at best. Same in Japan. The late 70s cartoon Rascal the Raccoon inspired many people in Japan to import raccoons to have as pets. These folks learned the hard way that raccoons don't make very good pets, and many were carted off and let loose in the forest. Now raccoons flourish in both the rural and urban areas of Japan, and they act like American tourists. https://www.dw.com/n/drunken raccoon staggers through German Christmas market, passes out /A51579948, https://www.dw.com/n/drunken raccoon staggers through German Christmas market, passes out /A51579948. I didn't know Pawnee was in Germany. I see them in Brooklyn fairly often despite their shyness. One ran alongside my bike once, the biggest one I ever saw. It was the size of a large beagle and it paced me for a good 100 yards. We were just headed the same direction, When I passed that dumpling factory on Bushwick Place, she turned off and leapt right up into the failed dumpling dumpster. Must be how she got so huge. Till that there are no native raccoons in Vietnam. I asked my wife what they are called in Vietnamese. She had no idea since she's never seen one. I looked it up and Vietnamese call raccoons gao meo, which means cat bear. In case anyone else was wondering why Germany would have a raccoon farm. Like mink in Britain, the mammals were brought to Europe from North America in the early 20th century for their fur. The cuddly critters were also popular at the time as household pets. The essence of luxury, apparently, wearing a trash panda.